There are two types of people in the world. One who says they can, the other says they can't. They're both usually right. Hello everyone, my name is John Daniels, and I'm here today to talk to you about positive attitude. Today I will be describing the qualities of positive attitudes, what the benefits are for having positive attitudes, as long as some personal examples of positive attitude. So let's begin. Wake up, it's your choice to be positive or not to be positive. When you want to be positive, it's up to you and you can change your mind at any time. In order to be an effective leader, John Maxwell says it's imperative to have positive attitude to be a good leader. When you have positive attitude, it usually leads to positive outcomes. And one way to do that is to surround yourself with positive people, positive inspirational quotes or posters every single day that you can see or talk to daily. Positive attitude usually inspires everyone and is contagious. Once one person's positive and the next person sees what it does, it usually leads to more people being positive. That's why being positive is such an important key in a leader, because it wants to inspire and motivate others around them. And why it is important for leaders to have positive attitudes, I'd like to give a few tips for those who want to change their mindset and think positive. One of the very first tips is to write down goals every single day and thinking how you can be positive. The next is to constantly remind yourself of positive and feed yourself with positive people around you. And you can also do this by writing down inspirational quotes around you or having posters or flyers around you that you see daily. These tips will help you become more of a positive thinker. I'd like to discuss two stories that I've experienced that have had positive attitude and the outcomes of those. The first, I'd like to start with the president of my company. Right now, his mother is going through some health problems and has been very tough for him. As the president, you can imagine how much stress he is under already. And now he's having to deal with his mother's health problems is even more stress for him. But every day he comes in, you would never know unless he shared that with you. He comes in, cracks jokes with you, asks you how are you doing, talks to you just for a minute or so before he goes on about his day. And he also sends emails out from time to time encouraging us to do good things for other people by writing a handwritten thank you note or just asking people how they're doing and being genuine about it. Those things inspire all of us at the office to keep motivated and to reach our company goals. The next story I'd like to talk about is myself. Back when I was about 12 years old, broke my ankle playing soccer, and it was right before the state cup. So big tournament down in Columbus that we play to win the state championship every year. So knowing I wasn't going to be playing was very disappointed, but I stuck around practice. I came to all the practices when I could during my recovery, and I still kept coming through all my games. And of course, I was positive around everyone, but at first I was very negative because I knew I was going to be missing the state cup, so I was very sad about that. But after talking to all my coaches and my teammates, they were upbeating and they encouraged me to be positive. So then in return, I was positive to them as well, and that really set the tone for everyone around the team. And when I came back to play, my coach pulled me aside and thanked me for having that positive attitude, because it really did set the tone and keep everyone upbeat and positive for the state cup. In this presentation, I would like to say that having a positive attitude is essential to being an effective leader. When you have a positive attitude, this will lead to positive outcome, energize yourself, and inspire others. To do this, you need to feed yourself with the right people, with the right thoughts, write down goals every day, or write down quotes, or hang up inspirational flyers or posters around something that you see every single day, multiple times a day. You never know what everyone's going through, so just maybe a positive attitude can change someone's day, and you might be just that person that does that. I would like to end it with a quote by Lou Holtz, who says this: "Virtually nothing is impossible in this world if you just put your mind to it and have a positive mindset." Thank you, everyone.